The Lightsaber Dojo. 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 The Lightsaber Dojo.
You're at the Lightsaber Dojo. Welcome to the Lightsaber Dojo.
Welcome to the Lightsaber Dojo. This is Jar Jar Binks, formerly known as Obi-Wan Kenobi, but through unfortunate events of me taking last place in our Star Wars League, I am now known as Jar Jar Binks. This is our little podcast YouTube show. We're going to start off discussing the latest episode 6 of the Book of Boba. Feel free, whoever wants to, just fire off some opinions.
Am I the only one today's been humming the Lightsaber Dojo theme song?
I'll get this party started, and I'd like to say thanks to our host, DJ Jumpin' Jar Jar Binks. Why in the heck is Luke Skywalker asking the girl what she's gonna do? Ahsoka. He's the son of the one that's supposed to bring balance to the Force. I don't get it.
Kylo Ren here, not afraid to show my face. Got a couple issues with my fat jaws. My take on it. One of the greatest westerns since Brokeback Mountain. I'm like Red One. Why does Luke have to ask anybody anything? Oh, I'll tell you why. Because he's full of doubt, he's full of fear, and he's a coward.
Anakin Skywalker here. I don't mind Ahsoka. Red Leader 1. I don't mind Ahsoka at all. If you watch the Clone Wars, then you would know that she went hand in hand with my character, Anakin Skywalker. It was my Padawan. She knew his father, and I'm sure they formed some kind of bond. And so far, the two best episodes of the show, except for the opening scene in the first episode, have been nothing to do with Boba Fett. This one, he doesn't talk at all. He just nods his head. Yeah, you guys know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm a big J-flopper standing here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's retarded. Retarded.
All right, Gypsy King here. All right. I don't got to beat you up now. You feel better now. All right. Oh, come on, man. Now I thought we just had beats out. I come solo because
Now, I heard you ask for the big guy last time he was in here. The big guy's here.
Yes, you are.
What'd you want?
I want to know where you were.
I'm right here in front of you.
Yeah? Well, don't make me get the broom out.
Bring the broom on, baby. Bring the broom on. Bring it on. Just don't bring it underneath my feet.
I got to do my job.
Not while I'm setting.
Yes, I do. Now you shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to get the broom.
Yeah, don't bring it over here to me.
Yeah.
I won't bring it to me.
Are you aggravating me today?
Are you aggravating me today?
Oh, you're the one that's bringing it on.
All right, well, hey, bring it on over here and we'll see.
1 hour later. 2 hours later.
This is Jeremy. This is Charlie. This is a good guy from my heart. I would never disrespect this man. I would never offend him intentionally. I think he's a good guy. I thought maybe we bust chops a little bit. And sometimes, maybe I pushed the envelope too far, but I would never disrespect or offend this man. From the heart.
He's a good guy. He's a friend to all of us.
Yeah.
I really think he wanted to chop his head off like he did to Count Dooku, really.
the relationship between Ahsoka and Luke, that could have been its own show. The training of Grogu could have been its own show. The meeting again of Mandalorian and Grogu could have waited till the Mandalorian. There was too much in this one episode.
Senator Admiral Kondak here. My 2 cents is this. I love the last 2 episodes because we've had less Boba Fett in it, and I like that. It's a shame it's called Boba Fett, and we like less Boba Fett. I liked the training of Luke and Grogu. I also liked Ahsoka love the Naboo starfighter coming in. I love the whole scene. I really liked this episode.
Bounty Hunter here. A couple things to say. How Red Leader 1 didn't know who she was. Her relationship with Anakin astounds me.
But I've got to say this to a bunch of the ones on this channel. Ahsoka, my bull.
Translate what Red One said, Ahsoka his bull. In a foreign language, that's a whole nother word. And I'm not sure we're copyrighted enough to say that is. We'd have to get permission from the other ethnic groups for that.
In this episode, I gotta disagree with Jedi George. I thought it was a great episode because it had Cad Bane into it. I never dreamed they was gonna bring Cad Bane in it. Cad Bane is probably one of the baddest characters there is. He's the one that put the dent in Boba Fett's helmet.
R2D2 here, tuning in to this galactic universe. I'd like to say that yesterday was my birthday. I thought it was pretty cool that the new episode of Boba Fett was on my birthday. And another cool point that I would like to put out there is that I appeared in the episode. I think that they did do a better job with the CGI with Mark Hamill for Luke. And they left me really just wondering where Grogu is going to go next whenever he has to choose between the lightsaber and the Mandalorian armor.
Darth Maul here. Sorry I'm late to the party. Loved the episode, thought it was great. Love seeing Ahsoka again. Love seeing her and Luke. I wish sooner or later we'd start letting Baby Yoda talk, because it's kind of like Luke's talking to himself, where Baby Yoda don't talk.
Starkiller here with a word from our sponsor. You've heard of the thriller in Manila. You've heard of the rumble in the jungle. Not many have heard, but they soon will, of the violence, of the education, of the future of the Lightsaber Dojo. Starkiller, out.
Well, some call me Count Briar, some call me Chancellor. I'll just say I'm a pretty decent Star Wars fan. You can't please all Star Wars fans any of the time. I will say what was an improvement over the last time they put Luke Skywalker on there. You can't please all Star Wars fans any of the time. You actually believed that it was Mark Hamill this time. Beautifully rendered. And Cad Bane's appearance, cheesy?
Gold Leader here. I predict that at some point we're going to see Anakin as a Force ghost, and he'll have a conversation with Luke. Obi-Wan has visited him as a Force ghost. Yoda has visited him as a Force ghost. Why not Anakin? I also think that you're going to see Grogu end up leaving to help Mando. I think that too, just like Luke left his training.
Oh, we're going to be instant pop stars amongst the Rummy Show. Instant.
No, we are not. Shun the non-believer. Do not shun me.
I need to give Chewbacca yell lessons. Two sounds you're throwing together. First of all, the sound of just saying ow. The other one is the motorboat. Gargling some mouthwash. Then you combine the two.
I can't prove this, but I'm pretty sure we're fourth cousins with Bruce Lee.
Give my Chewbacca mating call sound.
Can I add one more point?
You're at the Lightsaber Dojo. The Lightsaber Dojo. We got a lot of mojo. We talk about Chewbacca. We talk about Han Solo at the Lightsaber Dojo. This is a Lightsaber Dojo.
massive.